Strider, we need to be prepared tonight. Jacob, Frey, you and me, we have to be prepared. We have to hit when the time is right. And we have to show J.E.F.F Productions we're no longer playing around. I will say this. I know RJ came after me. Frey backed me up. I am hiding something, but it is nothing against you. I am hiding something vital. I came across something. I discovered something weeks ago, and it's very troubling. But I'm not ready to expose the truth just yet. I have to wait for the precise moment. Now, that's not going to be tonight, but the reason why they want me is to shut me up. So, we all have to stick together, and we have to make a devastating blow tonight to their little group. But once this is all over, people may see me as an enemy, but I am doing this for the greater good. But I cannot speak about what I came across yet. But when the time is right, the truth will come to the light. But for now, we have to plan our attack. And that is what we are going to do. And I have a couple tricks up my sleeve. My father, if you didn't know, was a magician. And I have a couple ideas. But we have to wait for the right moment. And if we get that opportunity, we're going to hit them really where it hurts. Hello, everyone. It is Ken Chrysler here, and welcome to Survivor Series. It's going to be a great episode tonight. FLH and CTL crossover. So, very crossover, and we're kicking things off with Devin. Devin is here. So, it will be Devin versus Plum. This is a highly anticipated fight for the CTL Championship. Going to be a big one here tonight. And it is definitely going to be a battle. And Devin, of course, feeling betrayed by his former tag partner who stabbed him basically in the back. And here comes Plum, the champ. And this should be a good one. These two have had quite the resume, but I'm sure they faced off before, but not like this. It's never been this heated. They're usually good friends. They usually work well together, but tonight is not the night for it. This has gotten personal. First Plum attacked Devin, then Devin attacked Plum, and it's been bad ever since. And of course, it's crossover night, and we are going to have all kinds of crossovers tonight. We got 2 war games also, so I'm very excited for those. But we're going to kick things off. Every match has, main event potential. That's what makes this pay-per-view so good. And we're kicking off with one of the biggest titles here. And Devin's ready, Plum is ready, and they're ready to go as we kick off Survivor Series War Games. Plum just got dropped too, and what a nice combo. It's way too early though. But Devin trying whatever he can to get the first point here. And it is 2 out of 3 falls. But these two are going to put on a show. I can go ahead and already tell you that. They are former champions. One's currently a champion, been a champion for a while. And Devin, of course, has one heck of a resume. And he definitely wants this title. And it's a shame that it's come to this, because these two used to be like brothers and now they're nemesis. They no longer like one another. And it all started when Plum stabbed his former tag team partner in the back. And look at that nice DDT. And now Plum stepping on the hand of Devin. Wow, Devin got in the way of Plum searching for an item to use. And look at Devin to the wow, nice kick to the back. And that move is definitely vintage Devin. He loves to use that. That's probably not the last you're gonna see of that one. But Plum's got the kendo. And I'm super psyched for War Games. War Games is, of course, we're gonna kick off with the Essentials versus Paul Weiss's team he got together. They're not all of his friends, because let's face it, nobody likes Paul. Nobody. But basically, they have a team, and they're going to try to go up against the Essentials tonight, and that will be next. And, of course, we have two big ones after that also, and probably a good main event promo coming. So, a full stack night. It's going to be a little bit long, but it's going to be worth it. And Plum continues to do some damage on Devin. And a kick out there. And Devin gonna make Plum pay. Oh my goodness, going back and forth here. From post to post. From one end to the other. From one corner to the other. And I really haven't seen that move. And this is going to be a big collision. And it is. What a nice clothesline there by Devin. And he's going to try to get a point. And he really came close there. I was actually surprised he got that far with that. That move definitely jolts you, though. It definitely knocks you off your guard. And, wow, what a chair throw. Weird chair throw there. And, Plum is going to try to make a comeback here. Look at this. Beautiful move right on the chair, too. And Plum. Kick out there by Devin. And look at Plum here. Dives on Devin. Good move there. Good high flying move. And these two continue to battle it out. It's been a battle. You can tell they both want this. It's not just about the title. It's not just about the title. This is bragging rights. This is revenge. Of course, Plum kind of feels like he was in Devin's shadow. That's why he wanted to beat him, to add that to the resume. He does not believe you can be friends with the competition. At least that's what we've heard from him so far. I still don't think that's enough reason to do what he's done to Devin here. And look here. Oh, my goodness. Using that elbow. Poor Devin. And it is not looking good here. And Devin, good camera angle, by the way. And look at Plum here. And could not get a point out of that. You got to watch out for that submission. It is a deadly submission. And it will cause you nothing but pain. And it will eat you away slowly. And that's kind of Plum's strategy here. And what a nice, oh my goodness, those steps. And Devin with the Sister Abigail. Perfect move. Caught Plum off guard. And almost got a point. So close. And Devin is completely frustrated. He already has a lot of emotion going into this one. And Devin with another kick to the back. And taunting Plum here. And another kick to the back. Why not? And Devin definitely getting some revenge here. And we got steps involved. And neither man has gotten a point yet. And Plum seems to be targeting the leg. I don't know if he sees something that we don't see, but he's going after the leg there. And he continues to go after it, trying to weaken Devin. If he could take that leg out, it would be bad for Devin. And again going after that leg. Wow. Shows you how vicious Plum can be, and he's a new man. He is definitely sadistic. He's turned crazy for some reason. He can say all he wants that, oh, I just want to prove I'm better than Devin and all that stuff. Something is wrong upstairs with this man. Clearly. And Devin taunting Plum. Once again with the shotgun. And Plum, oh my goodness, that submission. So deadly. It's extremely deadly, and it gives Plum a point. So it is 1-0. Oh my goodness, look at these kendo shots, and he bust Devin open. How many shots was that, like 3? And he finishes the job. Wow. Plum retains the belts. So, and this is out of control, and oh, come on, Plum. Don't do this to Devin. Come on. Really? It's over. Take the belt and leave. You sociopath? What is wrong with you? I cannot believe this. And Plum wins tonight. He was the better man tonight. Stop it, please. Stop. Okay, you're being weird now. Give it up. You won the fight. Congratulations. Unbelievable. How disgusting. And now we are kicking off War Games, our first one. And it is going to be good here. This is going to be an exciting one. Here are all the official rules. I'm not going to read them because I'm too lazy to read. Okay, you're going to have to, you can hit pause. You can get your reading glasses out. I don't have time to read. I don't get paid enough money to read all the official rules. Okay, you all should know these by heart, like I do. And obviously the advantage is on random, so we don't pick advantage for either side. We just put it on random. Really, I don't see the advantage. I really don't. Because one way you have basically, you're the last person in, and then one way you have 2 versus 1. So, and then we're going to have 30 seconds on entrance intervals. So, it's not going to really make a big difference on the advantage. But here comes the biggest clown and degenerate ever. Paul Weiss is here representing Team FLH. And, he's brought along, so he's brought along Bobby, he's brought along Nikon, and the Beige Cowboy, which is going to be definitely interesting to see how he plays out in this. He will be last in this. And, of course, it's going to be DJ, Jack Jonas, Will Westberg, and Billy Stone. And DJ's got to make everyone mad by using a generic entrance. That's nice. Yeah, very smart. You don't get raises for those generic entrances. I hope you know that. But I bet you DJ loves this. He's going toe-to-toe with one of his many nemesises. And Paul Weiss and DJ are starting things off. And we'll see who will be entering as this goes along. Of course, DJ definitely wants to get the W for his team tonight. He's going to finally be teaming with Billy Stone. It's been one of his dreams. Finally, one of his dreams is coming true. And it's going to be Nikon Jackson up next. The Jamaican Inspiration. And by the time, they get in, is it really an advantage? I don't know how you call it an advantage. I guess if it was like 180-second entrance intervals, it would be an advantage. But otherwise, I don't see it. I just don't. And, of course, tonight we're going to have the main event promo. What is G going to do next? What's going on with G? That's another great question. And, yeah, by the time Nikon gets in, the timer's ticking. Of course, the other person's going to grab a bunch of stuff, too. But so I guess it's still 30 seconds, but not that big of a deal. And Nikon's just swinging for the fences. He's a little bit fed up. You can tell he doesn't want to be a part of this team. Kind of was just signed on here. And now we are getting Billy Stone, the CEO of Shovel Stone Incorporated, who needs to stop promoting his business. You know, that last promo he cut was so weird. He promoted his business at the end, and everybody is just sitting in silence like, what? Why would you do that? We know that they're a sponsor. Obviously, they get free promotion here, but I think they've oversold their store by now. I think everybody in the world knows about this store. But who needs a shovel that bad? And Bobby's here. Bobby Joe. So Bobby Joe joining his brand. Of course, he was supposed to resign and go work for the Border Patrol, and things did not go his way. They refused to accept his resignation, and they basically beat the crap out of him because he was talking about politics, and he wanted to resign, and they gave him no permission, which I've never seen nothing like that. So, you know, imagine resigning from a job and they won't let you leave. This is the stuff we're talking about with J.E.F.F. And their schemes are out of control. And we got Will Westberg in now. And Page is coming in. Soon we will be full. And once we're full, it's one fall, which I think kind of stinks. I wish it was two. I wish we could do two on these. I don't think we can. So that's the reason why. And it's kind of a bummer. So hopefully we get a little play out here. And we're about to get Jack Jonas is coming in last. And look at Bobby Joe Warner going after Westberg. And Jack Jonas has made this an official match. And now everyone's going to go ballistic. May the best man win, or best team win. And like I said, we're going to see how this all plays out tonight. There's technically, both brands could get one win, and it would be a tie overall, but it's possible that one brand could get both wins. And, of course, the subs are going to be in for the fight of their life later on tonight. And only DJ's involved in this, but, yeah, it's still a brand versus brand matchup. And we got a table set up, too. So that's not good. And look at Bobby here going after Will Westberg. And Will Westberg, look here. Oh, what a counter. What a counter by Will Westberg. Wow, and Bobby just went through the table. His beer belly went through the table. So Bobby paid the price there. And you got Billy climbing. You got to watch these people. They like to climb. Somebody's going to break their neck. This is extremely dangerous. And I don't think they put this, Billy's just, I don't know what he's doing. He's just climbing around. And he decides not to go for it. Sometimes the fear gets to you. The fear of heights. Sometimes it gets in your head and you just decide, I can't do this. I'm not ready. Oh, man, and Jack Jonas, poor Bobby, has been punished all War Games. And Billy's going for the pin here. Kick out there. Good break. Well, good breakup. It was a breakup. And I love doing these. We love doing them, but sometimes they, kind of backfire. This one's been pretty good. So. And Nikon. Oh, man. You really have to watch out for Nikon. He is extremely dangerous. He really doesn't want to be here either. He doesn't want to team up with these guys. They're all jerks. And oh my goodness, Nikon, don't do it. You are crazy. You are a boxer. You are not... Oh, wow. He connects though. And Will Westberg in trouble. And wow, he kicks out before 2. That's shocking. And we have another pin going on. And that didn't go anywhere either. It has been absolute destruction from these two teams. And DJ trying to get a win for his team. And DJ's climbing. He's only going to go halfway, and it does not pay off. Everybody's in the same area. So this is going to be rough. Just getting hit from every angle. And Page almost, was it Page? Yeah, it was Page almost got a point. Well, almost sealed the deal. It's only 1 point here, unfortunately. We would love to, have this drag out a little bit, but that's the one big bad thing. I mean, I don't think we can go for 2 points on these. And what a takedown there. Wow, Billy Stone. So much going on. There's too much going on to even try to keep up with everything because it's all in one place. Makes the camera angle better. But so much commotion going on here. And Westberg. Vice is going after him now. I don't care which team wins. I mean, I've had enemies on both sides. I'm not a big fan of the Stock Boys. I've made that clear. And as for Paul, who likes Paul? If Paul had a family of 4 out of 4 wouldn't like him. I mean, his mom and dad don't even like him. Nobody likes Paul. And good kick out there. And it has just been a battle. DJ with a nice move on Nikon. Look at Page. Good connection there. And, of course, he's going to go for the win. Could he have it? Everybody's on the other side and not even a 2. Not even close. And he's going to have to do a lot more damage than that. And another kick out. Lee Page went for it again. Westberg, what a connection there. And Bob, looks like Bobby was trying to go for a pin. That did not work. And look at DJ. Wow, what a move there. And we got a pin on DJ's side and a kick out there by Vice. Oh, and Billy Stone just hit Bobby badly. But look over here. DJ pins Paul Vice. Wow. So the Essentials take it. And what a great play there. I mean, Billy had a pin going on. DJ had a pin going on. There was no way you could break that up. You know, maybe Billy's, but not DJ's. And what an excellent win by the Essentials. They really needed this win tonight. They really needed it. And now it is time for one of our biggest matches of the night at Survivor Series. And a lot is at stake here. A lot is at stake here as one of the greatest champions of all time is going to take on a psychopath. And that psychopath goes by the name of Jamarcus Bubbles. And he has been absolutely insane and unstoppable. And definitely one of the toughest members of J.E.F.F. There's no doubt about it. And Newson is going to have a challenge tonight, and this is going to be brutal. And we still have one more War Games to go after. And first we have to see the outcome of this. And look at this lunatic. This lunatic who doesn't wear pants, who admits that he loves to take bubble baths. He is just absolutely crazy. He's been responsible for multiple deaths, including one on the very first episode we had. One of the guys that was back from the past. And now he is here to try to take the world title. And I don't think J.E.F.F. realized that Newson's a double champion. I don't think they realized that, thank goodness. Because he's still got the Intercontinental title too. And they didn't put both titles on the line. But mark my word, after this is over, whether he's champion or not, they're going to go after the IC title because he has to defend that soon. Probably before the Rumble pay-per-view. So I'm wishing him the best of luck. Hopefully he can have the same success that I did against old Magnus. But of course this is going to be a lot tougher challenge than Magnus was. Magnus was pathetic. That's what he was. He was an absolute tool and a wannabe. And the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. And this is one of our biggest fights of the night. 2 out of 3 falls, of course. And Jamarcus, he's just giving Newson a very weird look here. Just a really creepy dude. Of course, Newson is world champion, and he's going to have a tough test tonight, but he's went through a lot worse. So, but we don't know. A lot of people say that Jamarcus is going to pull off the upset of the century. A lot of people are saying that J.E.F.F. is going to walk out of here world champion and War Games winners. But we'll see what happens. But no matter what, things are not going to be good on the next episode, no matter what the outcome is. Things are not looking bright. And we still don't know what G's plan is. If he has a trick up his sleeve tonight, or is he going to continue to play the waiting game? He needs to do something. And a lot of people are wondering why Bobby and Jasper want him so bad. They want to take him into custody so bad. Even put $1 million bounty on his head. And even subs want to take him in. And that is just complete greed and degeneracy. To want to take in an innocent man for $1 million. That is not right. That is not ethical. But people will do anything for $1 million nowadays. And look at Newson here. And look at Jamarcus. Good counter there by Newson. And Newson doesn't have the weight advantage, but he definitely has the speed advantage. Of course, he's bulked up some. He's gotten a little bit bigger. But still not as big as Jamarcus here. And Newson, look, the kendo didn't even phase Mr. Bubbles. And, oh man, not off to a great start. As the kendo, he hit Jamarcus right in the head with a kendo, and it didn't even phase him. And Jamarcus throwing Newson around. And going after him on the attack. And just, oh my goodness, just throwing him around with one hand just shows you how strong he is. And look at Newson trying to, oh, good kick. Okay, good counter there. Good rebound. That's definitely a rebound kick. And Newson with a perfect move. Perfect timing. And trying, I hope he wins this. This is for the sake of our brand. This match is more important than anything. Even though War Games is going to be the main event, it seems like. I consider this to be way more important. Sorry, subs, it just is. We cannot have this madman, this lunatic, wear that World Heavyweight Championship. The world title and the United States title have so much value to this company. And we cannot let those lunatics or any of their allies take our titles from us. And they've already taken the tag titles and the women's championship. And they have 3 titles left, and we'll see if they can get the world here. And Jamarcus using the chair now. And he's been great with weapons here. He's been causing so much havoc. It's unreal. And poor Newson. In trouble here. And Newson fighting Jamarcus. And seems to get him down after that one. But they have to get the falls in the ring. Cannot get it outside. And Jamarcus trying to wear Newson down. That's his goal right now, is to wear him out and then destroy him. And he has so much power. I've never seen a guy that heavy that's so fast, so powerful. He's not as fast as Newson, but he's pretty fast for his height and weight. Especially for his weight. He's extremely fast, and he's just throwing Newson around. And Newson's got to think of a strategy to put him out. And it is not looking good here. Look here. Oh my goodness, head first into the pole. And Newson, launches a stick and hit Jamarcus in the head with a stick. What a great shot. What a great shot by Newson. And Newson continues to toy with him. Yeah, just try not to make him too upset, you know. It could backfire. And right now they need to get back in. Because they can't win this thing outside. And Newson and Jamarcus still duking it out. And this has been a interesting face-off between these two. I think it's the first time they've had a 1v1 together, but we've seen the power of Mr. Bubbles, and Newson is just beating the tar out of him right now. And some of these shots don't even phase him. Took 2 shots to knock him down, then he just rolls back up. Look at this. 2 shots. How many shots with a kendo can you take? It even paused the thing. That's how brutal the shots were. It even got glitched. And, I mean, there was 2 periods there, if you didn't notice. He took 2 shots to the head, didn't even fall. It took the 3rd shot to take him down. So 3 shots to the head on 2 different occasions. And still a kick out. Wow. Just amazing. And he's bleeding badly. And Newson's trying everything he can. And look at that. What a beautiful move. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. What a creepy move by Jamarcus. Sneaking up on Newson. And look here. Oh, what a counter, especially on that chair. Pretty awesome. That was a pretty crafted move. And Jamarcus's blood is everywhere. And Newson really got to him. This has been quite extreme. And not for the faint of hearts, for sure. I love using that phrase. It makes it sound worse than it is. It's just a total false advertisement. But oh. And Newson just hit his head off of the chair. Oh my goodness. And this nightmare may happen. Jamarcus with that nasty move. And Newson just fell on the wrong place. And look at Newson here. Oh, Newson is going for it all. Look at this. And Jamarcus dropped. And Newson has a great opportunity here. That was an epic move. And that's a point, so we have a tie. We have a tie. Next fall wins. And look at Newson here. Oh, perfect. Timed perfectly. Oh, my goodness. Could this be it? Will Newson save us all? And he does. He does it again. Wow. So despite the hard-fought battle, Newson will retain the world title. Thank goodness. We are saved from a Jamarcus Bubbles title reign. Thank goodness. Thank you, Newson. And now, everyone, it is time for our final matchup, War Games. It is going to be good for Survivor Series J.E.F.F versus the Subs. We're not reading the rules again. If you didn't read them the first time, that's on you. But it's going to be a great one. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. And everyone has been dying to see the conclusion of this. And we're kicking things off with Brandon Styles. So Brandon is here, and he is ready to go. And Styles will be the first one starting off. I believe the Subs will have the advantage in this. So Styles is kicking things off here. And we're going to see who's going to be kicking off for J.E.F.F. And who's going to be facing off with Styles? Oh, it's Keith Cady, the newest member of this group, who's very destructive. We saw what he did to Bobby Joe. And Keith Cady is extremely destructive. And it's not a fair matchup when it comes to height and weight, for sure. So this is going to be awesome. Kicking things off with these two. And, of course, it looks like the Subs are going to have the advantage. They call it the advantage. And it's also going to be 1 minute entrance intervals. So 1 minute this time, compared to the 30 seconds. So that's a bigger advantage that the Subs have on this one. And Styles off to a great start. Of course, this is one of our biggest events. It is the main event of the night. And everyone's excited to see if the Subs can survive. We've seen what J.E.F.F can do. They are very destructive when they want to be. They have flaws. They've been beat before. It's possible to beat them. And Jasper is the team leader of Survivor Series. And, of course, Iron Taylor's the other team leader. And who's going to be coming in next? And it looks like it is Dan the Man. Dan. And he got drafted on. Dan really wanted this. William wanted this. And we felt like because they participated a lot, they deserved to be a part of this. And they're representing their fellow Subs tonight against this dictatorship. This, it's total. A total dictatorship is J.E.F.F. to describe them. They are out of control, and we'll see if the Subs can take them on tonight. And Dan is going to make this a 2 versus 1 scenario. And oh my goodness, Keith's power. Keith is a very powerful one. He is one of the enforcers of this team, and Dan totally missed that table shot. But look, they got Keith stuck in the middle, and they're attacking him. And who is going to make things even? And it looks like it's going to be the babysitter. So the babysitter here. And of course, Jasper will be last in the group. Bobby's not participating in this. And we also have to wonder, what does G have up his sleeve tonight? Is he plotting and planning something as we speak? Because he definitely has a plan. Will it fall through is the question. And when will it take place? Because there is going to be a main event promo. I just don't know what's going to happen. And and right now we have an even matchup. So it's not that much of an advantage. If it's 180 seconds, it's more of an advantage than, 60 seconds. And up next is William. And oh my goodness, look at Styles and Dan. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is absolutely insane. Oh man, Styles connects. And Dan connects also. Wow. That is a jump. That is a great high-flying move. And they're just incredible here. And oh man, Keith Cady right through the table. He's been punished all night. Within the first 5 minutes, he's definitely been punished. Of course, he was going to be the one that was going to have the handicap in this. 2 versus 1. But it's about to even out. Williams already here. And I think we're going to have my son in next. And it is my son. And I know some people got confused. That guy is not my son, okay? That's his name. His name is my son. And, I could see it being, I would have beautiful children. My son is not, I hate his name. I hate his name. And someone brought it up not too long ago that, are you talking about your son? No, I'm not. That is his name. It's a weird name. Obviously, if I had a kid, he would not look like that. Well, I do have a kid, and he does not look like that. Now, my ex, if she got with another guy and had the kid, it would definitely look like that. Let me make that clear. So, yeah, I just wanted to lay that out there. And she can hate all she wants. Give it a thumbs down. I don't care. And we'll see who's coming in next, and it is the Iron Taylor. Gonna make this a 4 versus 3 now. Definitely not my kid. That's for sure. First of all, he's older than me. He can't be my kid. But some people got confused when I was talking about him, and it's not your fault that he has a freak name. Who names their kid that? No wonder he's angry. How confusing would that be? I mean, think about it. His father never had to say my son because that was his name. That's so weird. And anyway, it's about to even out here. We got Jasper. And Jasper is in the house to even things out. And once he enters, it will begin. And this has been already crazy. We've seen some crazy dives. And Jasper's about to enter. He's throwing everything he can in. And look at William here. Poor Keith Cady has been just destroyed by these subs. William, he's missing. He's got to connect those. And he's kind of got himself caught in a glitch. So, poor William. Now, finally he connects, but it really didn't make a difference. So now it is official, the next fall wins. And there's already been tons of damage done. These two teams are brutalizing one another. And the babysitter, wow, what a dive there on Iron, taking him down. That was a very risky maneuver. Jasper just got leveled by Dan. And William diving on Keith again. Poor Keith. I don't feel sorry for Keith. He's a degenerate. You saw what he did to Bobby. Bobby couldn't resign because of Keith. So I could care less about Keith. I hope he gets destroyed. Man, I wonder what G's plan's going to be. Because, I mean, it is a full house here. He's not going to just walk in here and take things over. But he does have, Jacob Elijah Zombie. He has Strider Salvo, Frey. He does have a small arm. But, they're barricaded in there. He's not going to get in this match. If that's what he thinks he's going to do. That would definitely not work out. But he's definitely keeping his eye open to see what happens here. And this has been hellacious. Absolutely hellacious and brutal. And just, I don't know who's going to take this. CTL's already got a W tonight. So if they could pull it off here, they win Survivor Series. Jasper with a nice breakup. And Dan is already setting up a next victim. And another, wow, this has just been, And look at Dan the man here. Gonna punish the babysitter. And he goes right through the table. Just brutal hit. Styles. What a move on Jasper. And they tried to go for a pin there. That didn't even get a 2. And both teams have got to be careful. You don't want your team to get separated. I already see a separation on the left-hand side. And that's where things can get interesting. You want to try to even it out, maybe 2v2 on each side. If that would be a good strategy. But if you're trying to get the pin, and if you think you can get it, you need to definitely separate one person away from everyone else so nobody else can break it up. That's a great strategy to have in this. And it has been a crazy War Games. Oh, stop sign launched at William. And Keith Cady with a brutal hit there. And look here, Myson trying to get a pin and does not work out for him. This has been brutal. And only one team's going to survive this. Broken tables, people flying from the top. It has been very interesting. And look here, Styles going to try to, not even a 2. Not even a 2 there. Jasper is punishing Styles now for that one. Oh my goodness, and he just took a trash can to Styles' head. And Styles is bleeding. And this is just so brutal. Which is what we expected. We expected both teams to bring their A game, and they are bringing it. As this is our main event. Of course, we still have the main event promo. What is G going to do? Well, it depends. How's this going to end? And Jasper, another shot to Styles here. And oh my goodness, G is interrupting the War Games. His entrance just came on, and he's pointing at Jasper. And look at Dan here. Look at Dan sneaking up on Jasper. Oh my goodness. G was pointing at Jasper, and the subs win War Games. Oh my goodness. G with the distraction. Oh my. I think they would have won it either way because they were doing really good. But G distracting Jasper to make him turn his back on Dan. And CTL wins War Games and Survivor Series. So that's crazy. And G just came out and pointed at him. And of course they've been trying to hunt G down for quite some time. And look what we have here. Jasper is chasing G. G, what is G doing? And G knows he can't fight him. And now running in the parking lot, this is out of control. And G has to have a plan up his sleeve, but Jasper is taking the bait because he is so frustrated after what happened to him. And oh my goodness, what? Strider salvo? G does an elevator trick and switches him out with Strider salvo here. What in the world? What? And they have trapped Jasper. This is Bobby's brother, the second in command, and they are going after him. And this was all part of G's idea, and you know the cavalry's going to be coming any second to help out Jasper, so Strider better take him out while he can. And if they could capture Jasper, that might be a big advantage for Team G. This is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And we have another fight in the parking lot as My Son versus J.E.Z. and Babysitter and Frey are duking it out. So all hell has broken loose. It is just a crazy incident that is taking place. They were, of course, the cavalry for Jasper. And things are out of hand. And look here, Strider Salvo continues to go after Jasper. Just unbelievable. And what is the plan here? Oh, the railing just collapsed. Oh, this is not good. This is getting out of control. And what is going to happen here? And they're trying to get to Jasper, but, you know, G's team is in the way. And they can't get to Jasper. Oh, my goodness. And look here. Jasper. Oh, my. Just took a dive off of the top. And Strider Salvo, I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Strider Salvo with that nice move. And look here, Bobby. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. Strider Salvo just burned up in the light. He could be dead. And Bobby just came out of nowhere and saved his brother. Oh my goodness, what a turn of events here. And this fight is continuing on. My Son is knocked out cold. So I guess he's going to be captured because the Babysitter's still fighting these two off. This is insane. This is absolutely ridiculous. And look at the brothers. The brothers are going to get away. Strider Salvo may be dead. We don't even know. He got burned up in the light. And the Babysitter's still fighting. But look at Jacob. And he's been taken capture. Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. My name is Gugis Gugitsi, but my friends call me G. I'm a licensed therapist and the former assistant GM, and also the leader of the rebellion against J.E.F.F Productions. Not a good night for them, right? And it's not going to be a great future for them either. See, they want to shut me up. That's why they've put $1 million bounty on my head, because I know the truth. And once the truth is set free, everything will change. I know the secrets that you all have been hiding, and nobody is going to shut me up. And I am going to destroy your little group from week to week. You're going to know how it feels to be on the receiving end now. I am going to burn everything you stand for to the ground. This is your final warning of what is to come. I am no longer playing games. You chose to play a stupid game, and now you have won a stupid prize. You took out one of my guys, I took down two of yours. And the best is yet to come.